We're getting the boat all cleaned up today because our captain and sailing instructor is coming aboard for orientation. Tomorrow, our classes officially start and we learn how to sail. Before she comes aboard, we gotta get this place in ship shape, right?
Aye, aye. Not captain.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Everything that we do this week will be dependent, of course, on the weather.
Yes. We haven't used these in so long.
These are pension Zoom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pitch and zoom. You get to go back to a little bit of old school.
Yeah, this is great.
Jennifer, our instructor,
And captain.
yes, just left after giving us the orientation, the layout over what we're going to be doing over the next 6 days.
5 days of sailing, 6 days of school, and if we're lucky, if the weather cooperates, we'll make it all the way to Key Largo.
If the weather cooperates. If not, oh well, we'll
You only
go.
do what you can do.
Yeah.
Now, at the end of this, we will have 4 little stamps in our book.
Basic
Boom.
keelboat sailing.
Basic coastal cruising,
Yeah. And
fairboat cruising,
the
and
last one, cruising catamaran sailing.
And what that does is that allows us to go pretty much anywhere and charter a catamaran.
Yes. But the really cool thing is we're taking this class
Yes.
through Blue Water Sailing School, and it's their A+ CAT course. And when we were inquiring about the class, typically you would go on and you would take the course on one of their boats, obviously, because you need a boat to sail on. We have a unique situation because we already own a boat. So we said, can you take the class on your own boat? And they said, absolutely. Sure. We do that quite often.
We said, sign us up. And that's where we are. Tomorrow, class begins at 8 a.m. And tonight, we have a very romantic evening of, sorry, Cleo.
Yeah, reading
Reading.
the rest of these books
Yes, and
so that we're prepared for class.
we have 2 of them still. Shh, don't tell Jennifer. See you bright and early.
Good morning! We have everybody on board. By everybody, I mean Captain Jennifer, or Jen as we're going to be calling her, and our friend Terry, who's volunteered to help us out by holding some cameras and miscellaneous things. So, yeah, it's good morning. I'm excited to start learning and to be out sailing, a whole week of sailing. It's gonna be work because we have a lot to learn, but exciting because we're sailing. All right, let me introduce you to everybody. This is Terry. Say hello, Terry.
Hello, Terry.
Tell everybody where you're from.
I'm from South Africa.
Have you ever done any camera work ever before in your life?
No, I have not.
But Jason's gonna show them the ropes.
Yeah. And I've tied a knot here as well, and I don't know if it's proper. I got so much to learn today.
Yeah, well, luckily, Terry here is quite the sailor. So did he do his knot right?
No. It's almost like a...
yeah, a slip knot.
It's like a slip knot.
Nicely done.
Yeah, a slip knot.
And there's Captain Jen!
Good morning.
Good morning!
Making friends with the cat.
Yeah!
This way is the apparent wind, which just feels like it's coming closer to the bow of the boat. Running rigging.
Still learn something.
The keel boat. On a keel boat.
Radio check, this is sailing vessel reset.
Radio check, this is sailing vessel reset.
It works. Removing the bowline and leaving it wrapped.
Keep it around your piling.
This way or that way, or does it matter?
That's fine. If you release this, the boat's going to want to go forward.
Yeah.
And then
Okay, so
kind
that
of-
will help. That will help. Okay.
Okay.
So
So that'll
then-
be
I'll release this one, and then we go back to the helm, and then I'll yell for you to release that one.
all right.
Toss her off.
Toss her off.
Toss her off.
All right.
We're clear.
Hey, might have to give me a little shove, please.
No problem.
Wind's doing a lot of the work for you.
Yeah, I think I might just wait and let the wind do the work.
So you want to continue to turn clockwise.
What do you think of the skippering skills
Ooh,
there?
she's a genius.
Okay, pucker effect from that exit on a scale of 1 to 10, at least an 8.5.
Hold on. Motorboat wake.
Yeah, man.
turning into the ocean, heading southbound, Fort Lauderdale.
To Miami.
So why don't you slow us down and turn us head to wind. So take your main sheet off your winch, and then you can put your main halyard on your winch.
Yes.
Before we even do that, let's just make sure that we don't have something stuck.
Yeah.
There you go. So it's good to start with 2 wraps around your winch drum there and pull as much
Shall
as you
I
can.
close it? 'Cause it doesn't
Close it,
matter,
it
right?
doesn't really matter.
Should I go with the electric winch or should I go with the manual winch?
Try electric, but just keep an eye on your buttons.
Prepare to bear away
Ready to a run.
to a run. Prepare to bear away to a run.
Here we are, Captain, or helmsman, or whatever we call
Skipper.
it. Skipper, easing the main sheet.
That's right. Keep this end up or put your hand there and help it out and it won't override.
Okay.
Now, how far can you let out your sail? You're limited because you have shrouds here. But that's about your limit.
About, yes. Is it actually touching or it's real close?
It is touching, yeah.
So I need to bring it in a tiny bit.
It's going to touch. It's something that you have to live with.
Oh, okay.
All right, killing the engines.
All right.
And we are officially sailing. Right now, our speed over ground is 4.7.
And this is a run, a broad reach,
It's in between a
run.
broad reach and a run.
but it is a broad reach run.
For broad reach.
Still a broad reach. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have a whole lot of wind, but we had just enough that we could use our whisker pole here, which is holding our Genoa out. So we're doing a little wing on wing action. It's the first time we've done this, so that's pretty exciting. And actually utilizing that whisker pole, which is cool. But we need to get back on course, which means we have changed directions and the whisker pole is coming down.
There you go.
Okay.
And then you can lower your topping lift.
Okay.
Just ease it on down.
Cross.
And then
Should I cross again or no? I'll trim of the sails, and now we're cruising at 5 knots.
It's funny, from here on the sugar scoop and looking over, it feels like we're going so much faster than when I'm standing up front. Well, while we're just cruising along, we should get to know our crew. And Jen has quite an interesting background because you spent how many years?
7 years cruising on a 23-foot sailboat.
Woo! Full-time living aboard, and you had no toilet, no head.
No shower, no refrigeration. We couldn't even stand up in our cabin.
Wow. So, what was your favorite part about that long stint of simplicity?
Simplicity.
How long have you been in the States?
Like, what, about a month now, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably about that.
How did you get here?
I flew here.
Oh,
Yeah.
so disappointing.
Yeah. I've sailed here in the past,
Yeah?
but this time I flew.
And when you sailed here before, what was your route?
We came from Cape Town to St. Helena, up the coast of South America, through the Caribbean and Bahamas, and then I took a little plane from the Bahamas to Florida.
And your dad is currently sailing around the world, yeah?
That's right, yeah.
Yep.
He's also up on YouTube, Catamaran MP.
Plug, way to go. Good.
Yeah, there we go. Subscribe now.
Well, it didn't take very long for everybody to get awful chummy at the helm. Check them out.
Oh yeah, I'm a fan.
I liked the 380s, when they
little
came out
ones,
in the early 2000s.
Woo! 7.4, 7.5. Nikki's taking this time to study, like a good student.
Catching up on my reading, learning about steering and sailing instruments. Fish on, fish on!
Yeah.
Trying to pull the jib in so we can pull up our
Touch
fish.
them on your sheet so you get nice yes. out.
So what do you think? Does it feel like supper for 4?
I don't know, it might only be supper for 1. Battery's just tuckered out from being drugged behind the boat, man.
Oh, it's a little mackerel.
He's so tough. I don't even know that that's enough for 1.
Oh, it'll be a tasty morsel of goodness. Woohoo! Hold the fish up before we lose it. Say. Carefully, does it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, the rope.
Got him!
Oh, good job.
Look at that, there you go. Nice.
Put him into a little coma so he doesn't
Go
suffer.
sleep. That looks like it's good for now. Yeah. Stick him over
The
here.
humane thing to do.
So guys, it looks like I wasn't recording. Can we put him back in and put him out again?
Walk the plank. Get this man a plank.
That's what we'd like to see. All right, you're all the way furled.
Okay.
And then make sure this
Thank goodness, 'cause
this.
it's running out of steam. Rope burn's almost healed, but pulling in that line without wearing my sailing gloves is a little tender. Sailing gloves tomorrow.
We are heading into Miami, going right through downtown. It's kind of through downtown, right?
Yeah, it's right through downtown.
Right through downtown.
Back in the middle of town.
So yeah, a Sunday afternoon, everybody's gonna be out Sunday strolling. It should be quite the scene. A little exciting, a little scary. We got 2 engines, we're fine.
Got a big old cruise ship headed right towards us.
Exciting! Not even a lick of sweat.
Handle it like a pro.
One thing that is very, very important, we're getting close to our destination of Biscayne Bay, and I need to make sure the champagne is plenty chilled. 42? I'll put a little more ice on it.
Jennifer was just telling me that the white yacht that you see up ahead is actually an art gallery and it moves around. She's seen it up in Nantucket and now it's parked here. You can, I guess, pay a fee, go on and view their art collection, maybe buy a piece if you got lots of money.
Miami is like right there. We could reach out, jump to shore, have a dinner, and then come back. But we're going to the wilderness. Biscayne Bay, baby.
Apparently there's a vessel on fire.
Alright, the button. I like the button. Don't tell anyone about that. I don't know how to do this part.
Oh,
Oh, that's easy.
I know, I haven't done it yet.
Nikki can show you.
Simple, let go.
Yeah.
Ah,
Huh?
so simple.
Okay.
Just like that.
Okay.
High five.
High five.
So now here we are in this busy area with all these boats.
They have to go around us
And
because
they
we're
have
sailing?
to go around us because we're sailing. I love it.
Oh God, let's hope
That's-
they do. We got one coming at us. You should probably take the helm.
That's, nah.
All right, take the helm.
Yeah. We'll have to keep some tension on it.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Got her down.
Doing a bit of anchoring by the Scarface House.
Oh, what a day.
Yeah, that's just day one. That's the crazy part.
First thing on the list for post sail is making sure we're ship shape. All of your lines are coiled and
Okay.
stowed.
not the fun way.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Terry, fantastic first day.
Thank you.
What you doing up there, Terry?
Just chilling. I'm not planning to jump off the bimini.
What are you doing?
Nada. There goes Terry. Ready?
Yeah.
Did I get you
Terry, that is how you do a splash.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go again.
Yes.
wet? I hope I didn't get the boat wet.
Any splash?
What? They don't know how to do can openers in South Africa.
Show us how it's done, honey.
I already did.
But do one more.
Why?
But what if I didn't get it good enough the first time around? Are you scared?
I'm scared. Peer pressure, jeez.
Woo! Yep. That's how it's done. That's a kid that grew up with a pool right there.
That's America, baby.
Show us how it's done, Nikki.
I would, but if I do a cannonball, then who's gonna make dinner?
Are you recording?
For that?
Yeah. You're just making me edit more video. Oh god, it's already gonna be hours of editing.
Oh,
Days.
everybody at home feels so sorry for you right now.
I'm in Miami swimming in the ocean.
Just note that you have it on record now that Jason is doing the editing and not me.
Right, great.